Not when United.
This is the worst Man United team I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Do we have a Steven Gerrard that's holding this club up that you can say, do you know what you did in the Champions League for us? What you did? What is it? That night in Wembley last year? Is this what we're holding on to? Ten Hag too. Ten Hag is proving time and time again that he's not good enough. He's on borrowed time, in my opinion. And Ineos have an easy decision to make there for me. But the players, there needs to be a clear squad.
Shit that we're dealing with. Guys like this who are clueless. Guys like that who don't watch a full match. Guys like this who just watch the highlights and then they have all of a sudden they have a flipping opinion on how the game is played. Last year, these same guys were busy saying, "Oh, hell, Ten Hag. He's the best coach ever. He's what Manchester United need. He's what football needed. He's what the Premier League needed." All of a sudden, because Manchester United is losing, it's get rid of this guy. Oh, the players are not hungry enough. Oh, this is not enough. Oh, this is not enough. It's a game. These guys are trying their best. You have to rebuild the team from scratch. You cannot rebuild a team in a day. It takes years. It takes months. It takes weeks to rebuild something that's been broken. And we are not saying Erik ten Hag is a bad coach. But Erik ten Hag has inherited a bad team from previous coaches purchases. They bought the worst and worst and worst and worst. They didn't get better. He's having to deal with Mourinho's mistakes. He's having to deal with Van Gaal's mistakes. He's having to deal with David Moyes' mistakes. He's having to deal with any other coach that was before him's mistakes. So do you blame him? He's trying to do what he can for the best team. Let's not forget, Ten Hag was the guy who took Ajax in Amsterdam to the top tier when they were, I don't know, mediocre at some point in their league. He's building the young talent, and that takes a while. That takes time. That's true leadership. That's not being a manager.